Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Well, I have Yukari, Akihiko, and Mitsuru in the party. That's the party I recommend. And, let's head on up to floor 72. Now, as a heads up, the Onimaru Kunitsunu Rare Katana has a 6% chance to spawn on both floors 74 and 82. And you can also get it from a rank 5 sword card, which I don't think we can get right now. But keep an eye out for that. You can still encounter wild drives if you haven't found enough of that request item yet. But you cannot find creation relics anymore. There are some same enemies here, but there are a few new ones. Well, yeah, here's the lustful snakes that I never showed off. Well, I have high Pixie equipped, so let's go ahead and use Bufula on these guys.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Then we'll switch over to Hua Po so that we can hit those silent books with fire.
That's the way. Well done.
We'll use Agilao.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Almost kills him in one hit, but not quite.
The enemy is down. Now's
Mitsuru should
your
gain a level or two, hopefully. She should get more experience because she's a little lower level than the rest.
Just two more to go.
Yeah, we're gonna solve our all-out attack being kind of weak very soon. Take the level 3 card. I already got the Naga persona there off screen. Double up? Yeah, why not? I guess I'll go for, I think that's Chimera. Not that I particularly care. Oh, she leveled up right away. Cool. Let's get that guy to turn around and let's see if I have a better one-handed sword at this point. Oh, I actually do. I'll take that. I just hardly ever check my equipment. Oh, Indolent Mayas, are they...
Give me a sec.
Oh, they're the guys that are weak to high Pixie's Pierce, I think. I've fought these guys before, but whatever. Show them off, I guess, again. There are new enemies around, I just haven't fought them.
That's the way.
But,
Good job.
set Yukari knocked down, I'm just too lazy to do so.
Keep it up. One more.
Alright, I'll set her to knockdown. How are you on full assault? That's weird. Oh, when for Mitsuru, you should probably have her defaulted to full assault, because that's where she's the least stupid. She won't use Marin Karin that way. She will, unfortunately, use Mind Charge when she learns it, which is not good. Oh, good thing I did set her to knockdown.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
But yeah, there's really no way around the Mind Charge other than knockdown.
That was easy.
But then she'll just do a physical attack instead of her ice spell for more damage against enemies that aren't weak to ice. So, I don't know, pick your poison. There we go, I leveled up. That'll make it a little easier for me to get to level 29, which is what you'll need to be for the boss. There are some personas that I want to fuse, but I need to be level 30 to fuse them both. Level 29 to fuse one of them, and 30 to fuse the other one. So... Oh, come on! Why did you get in my way? I wanted to go up the stairs!
An attack! There are 3 of them.
I hate that with a passion, I really do. I don't understand why that happens. Why don't they get out of your way? That should not have happened. When your pathing is as bad as freaking Secret of Mana, you've got a problem. Whatever, let's go up. It's not that bad, but it's just that's inexcusable. I forget if they're that stupid in Persona 4. I forget. If you're gonna have like a caterpillar system where your party members follow you, don't make them solid. Let's just run. I'd like to show off the new enemies. And the Avenger Knight. Turn around. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Forget that chest. No, I'll get this guy. I will have to grind to get to level 29. Dogmatic Towers. I've already showed these guys off. They have no weakness. They're annoying to deal with anyway. I got another Silver Saber. I could upgrade my party members' equipment, but I'm about to get something for them that I'm going to leave on them for the rest of the game. At least one by one I am, so... yeah. Pretty close. Come on, man. Give me some new enemies. There are new enemies. I mean, they're higher level. Maybe I gotta go higher. Yeah. I guess I gotta go higher? I don't know. I thought you could encounter them from floor 74. Or 73, but maybe not. You will need about 90,000 yen to fuse and buy back the persona. A dead end? Really? Thanks for getting in my way again, Yukari. I really appreciate that. Lustful snakes? Nah, let's get out of here. On hard difficulty, it's almost impossible to run without a preemptive strike. I think it's like a 10% chance, which is stupid. How that makes it harder, I don't know. Maybe they're from this floor on, they're tougher. Well, let's scroll that guy off screen so we can get to him. See what we got here. More lustful snakes? Come on, man. Well, I missed floor 74, but we can try floor 82 for the rare sword. I'll try and get it while I'm grinding. It's easier to get it when the enemies are all afraid of you. But I like to try and get it if I can. Oh, you can encounter creation relics. Okay. Well, there you go. That's good to know. I thought you couldn't encounter them anymore. Well, I'm just gonna go up. I'd like to show off the new enemies. I don't think the boss is particularly difficult. I don't think I'm going to be able to scroll that guy off screen. Nope. I should have used the menu trick to get him to turn around. And more dogmatic towers?
3 enemies. Be careful.
I don't want to fight those guys. I want to fight new enemies. Now I'm beginning to think there are no new enemies, even though I have them in my bestiary.
There are 2 of them. Attack.
Wow. These are seriously all old enemies. What is going on? There's like 5 new enemies. Maybe there aren't. Maybe I'm just confused. Creation relics and mock wheel. No, not interested in fighting you. I kind of want the new enemies here, if you could give me them. I would very much appreciate that. Or at least the Avenger Knight, I mean, come on. Lustful Snake! Okay. I have no idea why I'm not fighting any new enemies. This is really bizarre. Get out of the way! Wow, the pathing is bad. It almost makes me want to just never bring a party with me, but then you wouldn't have all that attacks.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
I don't know how they allowed that to go through. Especially when party members literally can get so far behind you that they're not in the battle. Like, that's not okay. Wow.
There are 3 of them.
This is
Strike
stupid.
first.
This is dumb. We'll just keep going up then. Maybe I gotta get to floor 80, I don't know. Thought it was from 74 up, or 73 up, but maybe I was wrong. No, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Nice generic dialogue there, Fuka. Are you a new enemy? No, you're Silent Books. Of course you are. Why would you be a new enemy? Why? I mean, seriously. Why make it easy for me to record? Let's just make it hard. Let's just never give me the new enemies so I have to go really far out of my way to show them all off. Why not? That's wonderful. Oh look, Mach Wheels. Of course they are. Why would they be a new enemy? Why would it be an Ardent Dancer, or a Jupiter Eagle, or... I don't know, a Devoted Cupid? Or a Golden Beetle? Well, why would it be any of those? No, that would be too easy on me. It's gotta be, you know, old enemies. Wild Drive, really? I have to fight it.
There are 2 strong enemies.
These guys are too... Oberon? I didn't want Oberon. God damn it. Whatever, he'll have to do.
Keep it up.
I wanted Take-Mikazuchi. I don't even know why I still have Oberon. Probably just because I never bothered to get rid of them. Oh, you charmed them. I didn't even know they were susceptible to that. Yeah, that Bow of Affection is pretty useful. Honestly, I would keep that on her for the whole game if it wasn't for what I'm going to fuse for her, as far as weapon fusion is concerned. Because I do think that's her second best weapon in the game. You've got to be kidding me. How could you do that? Seriously. You have a rapier that is designed for quick, fast strikes, and somehow you still miss.
What an easy win.
I do like how his sword turns into his evoker. Makes absolutely no sense. Ooh, I will take the level 4 experience card. That is pretty awesome. Wow, I only got 850 experience for that. I mean, granted, that's a lot. Well, I imagine you would level up after that one, Mitsuru. Yeah, that was pretty good there. Okay, let's keep going. New enemy. Come on. New enemy. Let's go. Let's go. New enemy. Indolent Maya. That is not a new enemy. That is an old enemy. Why are you doing this to me? I seriously think I might not show off any new enemies. That would be really weird. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going up. They are around. They are here. Come on, man. Turn around. That'll have to do. New enemy? Yes! New enemy! The Jupiter Eagles! We want to use... Where are they? Oh, there they are. We want to use Take-Mikazuchi, who I already have. We'll set, well, you can just do whatever. We'll set you to knockdown. And, we'll use Zionga, because they are susceptible to it. They're weak to it. They do absorb wind. They have Garula, level 2 wind spell. Masukunda, Sukukaja, so they can lower your hit percentage and evasion and raise their own. They also have Magarula, Media, which is annoying, and a slash attack, normal attack, so kind of annoying. But that was a very powerful all-out attack. Probably because I had a really weak weapon before, but I mean, that's cool. I'll take that. So yeah, maybe they're gonna show up now. They might not have shown up right away. Oh! Jeez, that guy saw me somehow. The eyes in the back of the head. Ah, golden beetles. Yeah, they must have not shown up until higher up. But this guy, I want to use Pale Rider on. Since they're weak to wind, we want to set Yukari to knock down.
Got it.
All right. Give me a sec.
We'll scan, and we'll use... Should we use Garula or Garu? Let's use, Nah, we'll use Garula. You can go either way, really.
Well done.
Garu and all-out attack would probably kill these guys, but they Null Ice, which is kind of weird, considering they're weak to wind, but whatever. And they have Sonic Punch, Zionga, and a Pierce attack. Nothing too hard about them.
I've been waiting for this.
So we'll take them out.
The battle's over. Good.
I did fight a Avenger Knight off-screen, but I haven't found one on-screen, which is annoying, actually, because I'd really like to show how Hama can be useful for you. Look, Mitsuru's too far back. She can't participate in the battle because she got caught because of bad programming of their pathing. Seriously. What the hell? That's not okay. That should not happen. I think in Persona 4 they made it so it doesn't matter how far away they are, they're just in the battle because they're in your party. That's logical. That should be what happens. Let's see what we got here. Ah, Ardent Dancers. Okay. These guys are weak to Mudo. Unfortunately, I do not have a very effective means of dealing with them. You could use Pale Rider for Mamudo, and I might consider doing that if there was 3 of them, but they don't have much HP, so I prefer Hua Po. And just going all out with Agilao on one of them. If I had Maragi's not really good enough, so I'll use Agilao. But yeah, see, they only have like 200 HP, so I don't care to use Mudo on them. Maybe if there's 3 of them, I might use Mamudo, but even then, I'd probably still use Agilao from Hua Po.
Mudo skills. It's weak against darkness. 2 enemies left.
Well, now I'm going to use Maragi so I can take out hopefully the one on the right while still damaging the one on the left. There we go. But these guys have Double Fangs, Sexy Dance, Marin Karin, and a Pierce attack. Mostly what they'll do is try to charm you, which is annoying. But nothing you can't really deal with. And Double Fangs isn't too bad. It's weaker than Kill Rush. For some reason, Pierce attacks tend to be a lot weaker than their Strike and Slash counterparts, which is kind of weird. Pierce is definitely the worst attacking element in the game. So let's see if we got the devoted Cupids. No, but we got Indolent Mayas again. And a golden beetle. If I don't encounter them, they are the only enemy left. Just use High Pixie on them because they're weak to ice. They have Holy Arrow, Pulinpa, Dia, and a Pierce attack. They also Null Wind, so just use Mabufu from High Pixie, that'll take them out. Or Bufala if there's kind of a group of them, but Mabufu should get the job done. Less an all-out attack. And of course, if I ever fight the Avenger Knight, I will use Take-Minakata's Hama on it. It comes alone, by the way. It never comes in a group, so. Sometimes Hama will miss, but even if it misses 2 or 3 times, it's still totally worth using it because of how much HP the Avenger Knight actually has. I'll know the enemy right away because it's a very small shadow. Ah, Devoted Cupid. Here we are. So we want to use High Pixie on them. I'll use Mabufu here because, well, why not? Oh yeah, Mitsuru, she can go on knockdown for these guys, but yeah, I'll set her to knockdown because they're weak to ice. There we go.
Help me!
Okay, post-commentary time because, and I have no idea how this happened, but the microphone muted itself. Somehow the switch turned on for the mute button. Not really sure how that happened, considering I always have it clipped to my pants and, well, the panel with all the buttons on it for my PX21. And somehow the slide button slid over to the mute side. I don't understand how that's possible, but whatever. Anyway, just took out the Devoted Cupids there. Unfortunately, if you hit them with a element that they're immune to, it still gets them up from knockdown. I think Yukari did that. But yeah, just use High Pixie on him. Looking for the Avenger Knight. You'll know it because it's a really small shadow, like this guy. It's always going to be the Avenger Knight. He has, like, I think he has 765 HP.
Understood.
So we want to use Take-Minakata's Hama on it because he is weak to light. And you probably want to have Akihiko debuff him because he's pretty powerful, actually. So it's not a terrible idea. But he knows Slash, weak to light, has Mazio, Provoke, so I think that's the one that enrages your whole party. Cleave, Sukukaja, so he can buff his physical or attack power. Pierce attack, and he also has Gigantic Fist, which is a really powerful single target strike attack for this point in the game. In fact, it's one of the last strike attacks in the game. It's pretty ridiculous for him to have it at this point in the game. So just use Hama on it. You'll have a 50-50 chance of killing it. It's definitely the way to go. Even if you miss 2 or 3 times, you're just never going to do enough damage to kill this guy in a reasonable amount of time without instant death. I think it works this time. Yeah, there we go.
What an easy win!
Pretty much the only enemy I ever use Hama on, but well, at least it has some use. You could also use Mahama, I suppose, but that's even less accurate than Hama. That's only 40% accurate, I think, if they're weak to it. Well, here's another Avenger Knight, which I'm running from, apparently. Try Hama again.
It's powerful, but we can attack first. I can do it.
Which it missed, of course.
This thing won't give up.
Yeah, that's not much damage there, Yukari. Didn't want Akihiko to use Rakunda. I was hoping he would use Tarunda, because that way, even if he used Sukukaja, it would just cancel the Tarunda. He wouldn't actually get the attack boost. He'd just kind of go back to being neutral there. Which is fine. But unfortunately, you can't prioritize abilities. Which is really stupid. I don't know why you can't just disable abilities or change the priority. kind of something that's been in games
My
with
skills
AI
improved.
since, I don't know, the Super Nintendo. I remember Tales of Fantasia let you do that. But not Persona 3. Nope. Can't have that basic feature. Neither does Final Fantasy 13 either, even though Final Fantasy 13 has an ability menu, and I still can't accept the fact that you can't disable abilities. So, yeah, I constantly try to find a way to turn them off. Seriously, when I was playing that game a long time ago, I would just hit random combinations of buttons on the ability menus, hoping somehow in vain to turn off abilities. And naturally, it never worked. At least in Persona 3, you can't select them. Thankfully, I only lost the last 5 minutes of commentary here. Well, 5 or 6, I guess. I've literally never had a mic just mute itself on me in all the times that I've been recording or accidentally mute the mic or whatever. Out of the 1,000+ videos that I have, I think I have over 1,000 videos. I don't even remember. Keep on trucking along here. Floor 82, I think, is the floor you could have found the rare sword on, which I did not find. 1,082 videos, apparently. Yeah, Akihiko got caught somehow by a shadow. I don't understand that, but I figured I'd play track 4. It's the only track I haven't played yet. Just waiting for him to kill this shadow. There we go. Can always use a magic mirror. Why not? One more floor to go. Which is right here. I bet I go for that chest. Yeah, I thought so. More yen, why not? Of course, Mitsuru is in my way again. The boss here is the Fanatic Tower. Pretty tough, so we need to make some special preparations for it. And it involves fusing Kusimatama. That's the persona I like to use against it. It's a very good wind persona. But I'm not high enough level to fuse it yet. You need to be level 29, so I'm going to have to grind up to level 29. And I'll just use my lowest level party members to level up with me, which I think is Mitsuru, Junpei, and then I think everybody else is at least level 26. So I think I just bring Yukari with me because she's pretty useful. But, that's going to do it for this episode. So, yeah, the thing I'm going to do between this episode and the next is level grind to level 29. I'll probably get close to level 30 because I also want to be level 30 for the full moon. Because there's another persona that I want to get for the full moon there. And I'll also want it to get a fusion weapon. You'll need around 90,000 yen in order to fuse both of them and buy back the personas you need. So I will do that between this episode and the next. I'm not going to actually fuse them off screen. I will fuse it on screen on the next episode. I'll probably be tired, so we'll probably go out of Tartarus at that point. Do some social links or whatever. And next time we go to Tartarus, we should be able to take on the boss. And I think on the next episode, I'll list how to fuse Kusimatama. And probably Yatagarasu too, because I think I'll fuse both of them in the same episode. Well, maybe not the next episode, but when I do fuse them, I will list them in the video description like normal. And there likely will not be an episode tomorrow just because I'll be grinding, so it's just typically the way I like to do it. So that way I don't have to rush through grinding. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.